Jai Hind everyone. Locus. First chapter of Maths 1B. Here you are supposed to write one 4 marks question. That is 1 into 4 marks. You will get 4 marks from this unit. Okay, locus. Locus is nothing but a set of points, a collection of points that satisfy the given condition. Okay, so let us see one example first. For example, in a plane, the locus of a point we have to find out whose distance, what is the condition, this is the condition, whose distance from a given point A is 4. Okay, so I am taking a point A and in 4 with distance 4 I am taking a point B. Now we have to find the locus of this point. That means we have to find all points which are satisfying same condition. That means each point we have to find out which is 4 distance 4 from this A. So here we can observe 2 points here. Any point which is at a distance 4 from A lies on the circle of radius 4 with center A. Yes or no? With this AP we can draw a circle, right? From here to here definitely 4 meters, 4 distance 4 we have. We don't know this is meters or centimeters. 4 distance 4 we have. So each and every point on this circle definitely 4 units away from A. And conversely, every point on the circle at a distance of 4 from A. Each and every point which is 4 units distance from A lies on the circle. Similarly, every point on the circle definitely has 4 units distance. These 2 points we can understand. That means what is the locus here? Such collection of points forming a circle. That geometrical figure, okay, is called locus here. What is the locus here? Locus is the circle in the given plane with center A and radius 4. Let's solve one problem. Find the equation of locus of a point which is at a distance 5 from point minus 2 comma 3. Instead of 4 we have high here, instead of the point A minus 2 comma 3 is there. So here I am taking a point A and with 5 units distance we have a point P. We have to form a locus of this point P. Definitely this locus of this point P will be circle, right? So how do you find? Here the condition is, what is the condition here? Condition is AP is equal to 5 units is the condition. This is the known thing from this data. I am letting the given point A is 2 comma minus 2 comma 3 and the point on the locus. The point on the locus I am considering P of x comma y. And now what is the condition we know? AP is equal to 5. So from this we can solve. What is the distance between 2 points? Distance between 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2 is what? Under square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here A means what? A is minus 2 comma 3. A value is what? Minus 2 comma 3 and P is minus 2 comma 3. P x comma y. Let us substitute here. AP is equal to under square root of x coordinates, subtraction of difference of x coordinates, x minus of minus x plus 2 whole square, x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1, that is y minus 3 whole square. That implies which is equal to AP value is what here? Which is equal to 5. So x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to squaring on both sides. What do you get here? You will get here 5 square, that is 25, and square roots gets cancelled. We will get x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 25. Okay, this is a circle equation with minus 2 center, minus 2 comma 3 and radius 5. You can simplify more. A plus b whole square formula you apply. X square plus 4x plus 2 square is 4, a square plus minus 2ab, that is 2 into 3 into y minus 6y, plus b square, that is plus 9, is equal to 25. So x square plus y square, I am writing plus 4x here, minus 6y, this is plus 13, minus 25 is equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0 is a required locus of given point P.
Jai Hind everyone. Let's look at some important problems from locus. First question, find the equation of locus of P if the line segment joining 2, 3 minus 1, 5 subtends a right angle at P. If you observe, we are given with 2 points. So I am letting the 2 points as A and B. We have to find the equation of locus of P. So that is P is a point on the locus. Okay. And now what is the condition? Subtends the line joining these 2 points, nothing but AB. The line joining AB subtends a right angle at P. Okay. The line joining AB subtends a right angle at P means what? At some point P, AP and PB, AB, this is also AB, right? This is also the length of AB. Okay, but it is subtending. It is subtending at P with a 90 degrees angle. That means AP line segment and PB line segment intersecting each other at P with a 90 degrees. So that it is forming a right angle triangle here. If you observe, and triangle PAB is a right angle triangle with angle P is equal to 90 degrees. So when you have a right angle triangle, AB subtends a right angle P. That means the triangle APB is a right angle triangle. So what do you say from this? By using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides, right? So let us take here other two sides square, PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square. That's it. We got the condition. Once you got the condition, you are done. Half of the part. Now let us find these values. What is PA? PA, the distance. So PA square is there. If it is only PA, what is the distance formula? AB is equal to under square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. If it is AB square, then only you will get x2, the difference of x coefficient whole square, the difference of y coordinates whole square. No need to take square root again. So to neglect, we can neglect square root here. So directly I am taking PA square value, the difference of x coordinates. I am considering PA, you observe here, PA, x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square plus PB, P and B now, x minus of minus, x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. Now AB, these two, okay, minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3 whole square plus 5 minus 3, that is 2 whole square, which implies, let us simplify. Okay, by using a minus b whole square formula, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. Okay, x square minus 2 into x, that is 4x plus 4 plus a minus b whole square, y square minus 2ab, right? 2 into 3, 6y plus 9 plus x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square minus 10y minus plus 25 is equal to 9 plus 4. If you observe here, plus 4 you can cancel out, plus 9 plus 9. We cannot cancel in actually. If I send in that value this side, 9 minus 9, it will be 0. Now let us write together, x square plus x square, 2x square, okay, y square, let us write 2y square, x terms let us write minus 4x plus 2x, that is minus 2x, minus 6y, minus 10y, minus 16y, okay, y terms all completed. Now the constant, plus 1 here, plus 1 plus 25 plus 26 is equal to 0. We can take 2 common from here. So x square plus y square minus x minus 8y plus 13 is equal to 0 will be the required equation of locus of P depending on this condition. Let's look at the next question. The ends of the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle are 0, 6 and 6, 0. Okay, so here what you understand here, the ends of the hypotenuse means what? Where it exists in right angled triangle, right? So we have to take a right angled triangle. I am taking A, P, B right angled triangle, and the ends of the hypotenuse, these are the ends of the hypotenuse I am letting as A and B, 0, 6 and 6, 0. Okay, and find the equation of its third vertex. So find the locus of its third vertex. So this is the P. We have to find the equation of this point, locus of this point. So I am considering this point as P x, B. So ultimately what we are forming here, we are ready with a right angle triangle. Or else this question may be asked like AB subtends a right angle at P, or triangle PAB is a right angle triangle. He may not give directly, but you have to understand that when AB subtends a right angle at P also, it is a right angle triangle. Here also you can understand directly because hypotenuse endpoints are given and third vertex locus equation we have to find out. So finally we got triangle PAB is a right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem we can write PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square, and using PA, PB, AB we can find the values and we can solve it. Then ultimately we will get the locus equation of point P. Same type of question we have third question. Find the locus of the third vertex of a right angled triangle. Here he is mentioning it is a right angled triangle. The ends of hypotenuse are given here. Same type of question. Jai Hind again. Let's look at some more important problems from locus. A and B is given, the two given points. Find the equation of the locus of P. So here you can observe 3 points. So that the area of the triangle PAB. So here we have to consider a triangle PAB. The area of the triangle is equal to 8.5 square units. So what are the given things? Let us take. A is a point 2, 3, B minus 3, 4, and P is the locus, point on the locus. I am letting it as x, y. And now what is the given condition? Area of triangle PAB is equal to 8.5 square units. Okay. Now how do you find the area of a triangle? When you know 3 vertices. This is the easiest, best formula to find the area of a triangle. Delta is equal to half modulus of x minus x2, y1 minus y2, x1 minus x3, y1 minus y3. This is the formula that is applied here. So triangle PAB is equal to 8.5 square units. That is nothing but, so let us take first x1, y1, let us write here, minus. Okay, how you can write easily this formula? So first you write first vertex coordinates, x1, y1, minus, minus. Now write B coordinates. Okay, what are the B coordinates? x2, y2. What are the third vertex coordinates? x3, y3 is equal to 8.5, half into modulus of this value is equal to 8.5. Now let us substitute the given values. First one, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, and this is x3, y3. Let us substitute the given values. First one, 2, 3, minus, minus, 2, 3, minus, minus. Here what we have to substitute? Second order pair value, second vertex values we have to substitute. That is minus 3, 4, x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2. And here x and y is equal to 8.5. Here I am setting this half to this side. It becomes into 2, right? So this will be 2 plus 3, it is 5. 3 minus 4, it is minus 1. 2 minus x, 3 minus y is equal to 2 into 8.5. How much? It is 17. Okay, it is 17. Now, how do you find this modulus? See, mod of, you have to find the determinant and take here. 5 into, how do you find the determinant means? See, cross multiplication. If it is A, B, C, D, AD minus BC. 5 into 3 minus 5 minus CD minus 1 into 2 minus x. Okay. How do you find determinant of ABCD is equal to AD minus BC. AD minus BC, which is equal to 17. And here, why I am taking modulus here? Actually, determinant gives us direct value, but here area is always positive. If you get negative also, we have to take the positive value. That's what I am continuing the modulus. Modulus 5 3 15 minus 5y minus of minus plus 2 minus x is equal to 17. So what I am getting here? 15 plus 2 17 minus 5y minus x is equal to 17. This value we are getting here. Now, modulus of 17 minus 5y minus x is equal to 17. This implies that 17, if you remove the modulus, is equal to, it may be plus 17 or it may be minus 17. How it is possible? See, if you know, if mod x is equal to suppose 2, okay, that means what? For what values of x, its modulus is 2. The question is what here? We have to find the unknown x here such that modulus of that value must be equal to 2. See, if I take x is equal to 2, mod 2 is 2 only. Yes or no? Modulus gives us positive 2. If I take x is equal to minus 2, then also modulus of minus 2 is equal to 2. So both are satisfying here. So whenever mod x is equal to 2, we can write x is equal to plus or minus 2. X may be plus 2 kavachu, minus 2 kavachu. Yes, x may be plus 2 or minus 2. So here that's what 17 minus 5y minus x may be plus 17 or it may be minus 17. From this what you can write here, 17 gets cancelled. So here x plus 5y is equal to 0. Minus x minus 5y is equal to 0 you will get. So that will be, you can take common. And here 17 minus 5y minus x plus 17 is equal to 0. So this is 34 minus 5y minus x is equal to 0. If I take minus common, what I get? X plus 5y minus 34 is equal to 0. So these two are the equations we are getting. Therefore, the locus of the required equation of locus of P is, the product of these two will give us the answer. X plus 5y into x plus 5y minus 34 is equal to 0. The product of these two will give us the answer. We have to take in this way. The product of x plus 5y and x plus 5y minus 34 is equal to 0. This is an important question. Similar questions I will give you work, you practice that too.